I don't trust this guy any more than you do, but I think that if he wanted to kill me, he would have done it by now.
Maybe he's been waiting for the right time.
The right time came and went already. It's just today. He had a perfect opportunity.
What happened?
Well, you know, he showed up at my office and he wanted to take my desk and my whole company, my employees, everything.
What'd you do?
What do you think I did? I kicked him out.
Way to go, Dad.
I'm not gonna let him steal everything I've worked so hard for. I mean, I'll take it to the Supreme Court if I have to. Got a killer lawyer, right?
Yeah, Taya's the best. But a case like that could take a long time, don't you think? What if he just wants to get you out of the way right now?
See, if he did that, then he would risk everyone knowing that he was the shooter. And he'd go back to prison.
Maybe he doesn't care.
Oh, he cares. Trust me, he cares. He wants his life back. I mean, he may wave a gun around and try to spook me, but it's nothing. It's just an empty threat.
Look, Dad, I know you might think you're safe, but sometimes stuff happens. Stuff you don't expect, you know? Sometimes people end up dead when they're not supposed to.
You mean Gigi Marasco? You can't be rewriting history, Jack. Okay? What happened to Gigi was an accident.
An accident I caused.
Did you know the generator was broken? And that it was leaking carbon monoxide? No, you didn't. So I don't want you going around blaming yourself for things you had no control over.
I shouldn't have left her there in the first place.
Okay, but under normal circumstances, she would have been okay. A couple hours in the dark, no big deal. So I want you to put this past you, okay? I want you to be thinking about your future. I want you to make plans for it.
Right. Plans for the future. I've been thinking about that, and I got this idea. Can I run it by you?
Oh, yeah, sure. Gigi Marasco Scholarship Fund.
I want to raise money for it.
You know, you should call it as the Origami Cogs Fund.
Origami Cogs? You mean the company that outbid you for the satellite?
That wasn't a company. It was just Rex Balsam. It was a front for him.
How'd you figure that out?
People figured it out recently. You know what an anagram is?
Yeah, when you change the letters of a word to form another one.
Origami Cogs is an anagram of Gigi Marasco. Rex was just trying to bring us down one acquisition at a time.
So I guess you're not cool with this scholarship fund?
No, go ahead. Maybe Balsam will see it as a peace offering and stop trying to stick it to me.
You think?
He may be easing up already. He hasn't made a move in some time. Maybe the war's over.
Or maybe it'll never be over.
Todd?
Mom?
Sir, were you calling for Todd? Why would you do that? Todd doesn't live here.
Yeah, I know that. I just thought maybe he might have shown up.
With that gun that he stole from Aunt Dorian's safe?
So do you know about that?
Told him all about it.
And you're still allowing my son to stay here, wait for you to get shot again? Come on, Jack.
No,
we're gonna
this
go
is my
home.
normal night with Dad.
Nothing is normal about this. I want you to be as far away from here as possible. And you need to check yourself into the nearest hotel.
Oh, really? So this guy can try to steal everything that's mine? You gonna let him run me out of my own house?
Oh, you think it's a better idea for you to sit around here and be a sitting duck?
You're not really worried about me.
Why would I be here if I weren't worried?
Because you want to keep Todd off of death row.
Don't be ridiculous.
You know what? I don't really care what your reasons are. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to run away. I'm not a coward.
There is nothing cowardly about wanting to protect yourself.
I survived the last attempt on my life. Why not this one?
You only survived because John saved your butt. What happens if no one's there to save you this time?
Oh, Todd. Big on threats, but he's not going to follow through. Not with this one.
Well, you know what? That's what I thought, too. But now I'm not so sure.
You know, he spent 8 years in some high-tech bunker getting his brains zapped. You think he wants to get locked up again?
All right, come on. Let's go.
No, Mom,
Yes,
no,
Jack.
we can't just leave him here.
You know what? If he wants to risk his life, I can't stop him, but I'm not gonna let him take a chance on your son. Get out of here. You better call Sean. You're gonna need a bodyguard.
I don't need a bodyguard.
Just, could you at least do that? Please?
Well, if it's gonna get you off my ass, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I swear I'll do it.
Come on, let's go. Hurry!
When I'm 18, you won't be able to force me to do stuff anymore.
You know, forgive me if I don't want my son being caught in a gunfight, all right? You'll be glad you weren't there when your dad shows up.
Victor is my father. How many times do I have to tell you?
Let me put it to you this way. Neither Todd nor Victor want you hurt. They'll be glad that you weren't there. Now get up there and get to bed. Come on.
Where do you go with nothing to cling to? Your head in the clouds, the rainbows behind you. It's so hard to breathe, always searching for hope. But lost are those eyes where I used to hide away, and gone are those dreams falling down. Still you only have one voice, just one chance here to hold on to reach for me. Believe 'cause you only have one life to live.
Hey, it's me, Blair. I need you to call me back. Something's happened. The gun that Dorian kept in her safe is missing, and I can't be sure, but I think Todd has it.
Your heart on the floor, you've lost your horizon. So hard to feel, no reason for hope. Well, you only have one voice, just one chance here to hold on to reach.
Hey, Sean, it's me. I need to put you back on the payroll. You were my ex-wife. It's really nothing. You won't have to do anything at all. Hello? So, oh my God, what the hell are you doing here?